What's up? What's up, Fab City? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. I'm taking a walk through nature early morning. I wanted to come on here and talk to you about self-image, and how do you see yourself? Because honestly, at the end of the day, I do not want you getting bummed out. Do you hear me? And I'm telling you this because I realize, because this used to happen to me, that we can care too much about what other people think, care too much about what other people have to say, care too much about that. And if you do, this is going to hurt your decisions in life because they've hurt mine. So I'm saying is let's take a walk together because it's just so beautiful out here, and I'm just so happy and grateful that I'm able to just step out my doors and enjoy this because it wasn't always like this. So let's talk about your self-image. Let's talk about who you are. Let's talk about what you love about you and what you don't love about you. All of this is tied into self-image, and why it's so important is because we're probably in a time of our lives where we view ourselves in a certain way. So I want you to take a minute right now and ask yourself, how is it that you're viewing yourself right now? Because it's going to affect you. So stay here with me. Stay here with me this morning. How are you viewing yourself this morning? Because I remember there were times when I was viewing myself as a failure. A failure at motherhood, a failure as a wife, right? A failure as an entrepreneur, like just a failure in many different areas. And it's a tough spot to be in. It's a tough place to be in when you yourself don't see yourself the way you want to live, right? You want these things in life and you want to live a certain way. You want to feel a certain way. And when you don't feel that way or don't see that, it starts to affect your self-image. And what happens is that you gain momentum on those feelings that you're feeling, and you just go downhill. You ever think back? You look back and you're like, damn, I remember when I thought I was a shit, or I felt really good about myself and I felt amazing, and then something happened. I don't know, maybe you lost your job, right? Somebody cheated on you, your kids got disrespectful. A lot of things happened, and it just affected the way you looked at yourself. And I say this to you because from now to the day that it's your last day, baby, the world is going on around you. People are living their lives. And if you allow the circumstances, situations, and the people to affect you, it's going to affect your self-image. You're going to see yourself in a way that you shouldn't see yourself. You should be seeing yourself successful every day. Every day you should spend 30 minutes seeing yourself as the woman, as the man that you want to be. Not 30 minutes. Spend 30 minutes every day. Sorry, I don't know if I said 30 days. But you should be seeing yourself every day for 30 minutes. You should sit down in a quiet spot, close your eyes, and see yourself as the woman, as the man that you want to be. Now what's going on right now in your life? Because right now you got to do you. Right now you got to do you, and I say you got to do you because there's some decisions that you got to make, and you know you want to make them, but for some reason you're not making them. You're not making them because maybe you don't want to be talked about. Maybe you don't want to feel ridiculous, right? Maybe you don't want to look stupid. Maybe you don't want to hurt somebody. Maybe you don't want to move past certain people because you feel like you're supposed to be doing things together. All these things are going to affect your self-image because then you're going to start looking at yourself like, dag, I don't have what I want in life. I don't feel the way I want to feel in life. And at the end of the day, it's going to be your fault, just like it was my fault because I allowed all those other things to be more important. And I didn't spend time every day like I do now every day, spend time viewing myself the way I want to see myself. And the reason why I say do you, because can't nobody tell you who you are. You tell other people who you are. And when you say who you are, you got to be right on solid ground. Like me, I'm a boss. And I take a lot of pride in that and confidence because I've been through a lot of things that a lot of people don't know. Even people that know me don't know everything about me, every situation I've been in, every freaking mountain I climbed, right? So I'm a boss. And I live by that. So who are you? Who are you? You can't allow people to tell you who you are. You got to tell them who you are. And you got to stand strong. Your self-image is going to come from you. What you think you are, who you say you are. And see, what happens is everybody's self-image is just disrupt. Their self-image is created by other people. And they live that way. Well, my husband said I'm not good at business. Well, somebody said I was stupid here. My mother said I didn't have enough money to go do this. Oh, somebody said that doesn't happen for Spanish women. Oh, right? And then it just changes you. It changes you. And I don't want that for you. I don't want other people to change you. Right? What happens is that you change yourself, but other people influence you. This is why it's important to change your environment, to change your co-crew if you need to, your weekend crew, people you hang out with, people you have coffee at work. If they're not good vibes, you got to change it. All these things are going to change how you view yourself. And I don't want that for you because I've been there. Like, no, you can't tell me I'm not a boss. You feel me? That's what I'm like. I make my self-image. I want you to do that. And do you. Do you. Because right now is an important time. And I want you to skill up. Don't just sit home playing games, watching Netflix. This is serious shit. It's not a game. The world is changing. A lot of businesses are shutting down. You know, even entrepreneurs are going to have to really like skill up and go in different routes and do different things, right? I'm telling you this because it's important. So as you home, yeah, you got your family time, you got kids. You know, you can't be a militant book reader all day. You got to do things with the family. But I'm telling you how important it is that you got to skill up. Right now, wherever you are, whatever it is that you're studying, you better take it 10x. You better do it more. You better be disciplined with it. Because it's going to come a point in time when, see, some people think when this is over that some of them are going back to work. But they don't know that. That's what they think. A lot of people think, right? They don't know that. So you got to prepare yourself. You say, you know what? I got to be skilled up. I got to do me. And I got to make these decisions that I haven't made because of what other people are saying and thinking. Because when the times come and they change on me, I can't be the same, right? You don't want to be the same when times are changing. You want to change. You want to transform, right? It's like when 2020 come out, nobody's using a laptop from 1995, right? You got to be ready to be with the times. And I'm telling you this because if not, you're going to be left behind. So I'm planting the seed because the first thing I want you to do is take 30 minutes out every single day, and see yourself successful. See yourself prospering. See your dreams coming true. I need you to see it here. See it here. Because nobody else ain't going to do that work for you. What other people are going to do are going to give you their opinions, right? They're going to give you their thoughts. They're going to give you their past experience with certain things and how it didn't work out for them and how maybe it might not work out for you because whatever limitations they think that, you know, are placed on you. It is wild. You hear me? That circle, that world is wild. It's wicked. It's a wicked circle to be in. I was in there and it's one of the hardest things to get out of. Because you honestly feel like I'm going to have to really abandon people. Shit, I'm really going to be the bad person. I'm going to be selfish because I want to do me and live a good life. And it's this wheel. It's this wheel you in that if you ain't got the willpower, you're not going to get out of it. So the first thing I'm telling you, I have to do this and I do it every day and I'm sharing it with you because I want you to do it every day for 30 minutes. Sometimes I OD because I do me and I go 30 minutes to it. Whatever I want to do. But I'm telling you to do 30 minutes, right? And hey, if you feel like 30 minutes is too much, 10 minutes. But 30 minutes is what I recommend for you to sit there and vision the life that you want. Listen to me now when you do this. When you do this, I want you to do this, and this is going to be tough. I want you to do this without the opinions of others. So when you're sitting there and you're like, wow, yeah, I'm on that yacht, or whatever your dreams are, you know what I mean? God bless your dreams. Whatever your dreams, I want you to sit there and be like, you know, I'm on this yacht or I'm on this beach and I'm financially free. I don't want you to see your husband in your head while you visualizing this. I don't want you to see your wife in your head. I don't want you to think about your bank account. I don't want you to think about what everybody else says not possible. I need you to take these 30 minutes for you and for only you, because this is probably the only 30 minutes you get in your day to sit down and be like, I'm this type of person, right? Without the world telling you that you're not. So I want you to take 30 minutes a day and sit there, and this is going to help you. This is going to help you build your self-image. There's a lot more work to that, but I'm coming to you with that, baby, because I love you. I love you. So, but this is the starting point. I'm going to tell you something. This has helped me a lot. This has helped me a lot. I'm sitting there and I'm visualizing, and as you do it, you just become a master at it, and you're like, I am that. I am that I am, right? I am all of that I said that I am. And I have all of those things that I said that I was going to get, that I wanted, even when others told me that it was not possible, right? I want you to be in that mode. I want you to feel that kind of confidence. And it's hard to feel that when you're going through tough circumstances. I know that. Trust me, I'm not trying to sit here and be like, boss up, do 30 minutes every day this week in your life. What I'm telling you is that you've got to start somewhere. What I'm telling you is that it's progress. I'm telling you that life is all about progression and growth. You have to start, though. And I'm telling you this because everybody else is going to tell you, no, you got to just think positive. Or go read a book. No, fuck that. You got to sit your ass down and see yourself as the woman and the man that you want to be. Point blank. Point blank. Listen, I'm on my sixth time of reading Think and Grow Rich. It's no longer a read for me. I'm actually studying it. And there's a purpose behind it. And it's to bring the fire. To bring change. Because I got goosebumps right now, okay? Because my people are going to rise, they're going to stand up, and they're going to believe in themselves, and they're going to walk around like it is possible. I am that woman that I've always wanted to be. That's what I want. So not only I need you to take 30 minutes and work on your self-image, because this is how it's going to happen for you. It's going to happen for you, right? After that, I want you to take 10 minutes. Take 10 minutes, right? And they don't have to be back to back, you know. Your schedule's your schedule. You got to do what you got to do. Then I want you to take 10 minutes. And I want you to reflect. I want you to reflect on a past experience where you were successful. Hey, you've got many, baby. You've got many. I know when you had your child, you was like, woo, I feel successful. I feel good. Yes, right? Or when you got married, maybe that was a past success for you. When you lost weight, when you transformed your body. For me, competing, that was a past success. Buying a house, past success. You know, marriage, past success. Because my parents weren't married. That's not why I got married. But what I'm saying is there are things in my life where I reflect back on it. That was a success for me. That was a success. Walking away from my 9 to 5, very tough. I went through a lot of hard financial times, but I was successful doing that. I did that and I didn't die, right? So I need you to reflect on some past successes. Maybe you're like amazing fucking mom. Maybe you were this kind of mom that was impatient and angry all the time, and now you're much better. Think about some past successes. You got to spend 10 minutes there. I need you to do this because you can try and build your self-image. But if you don't ever have the feeling of success inside, it's going to be hard, right? Because you're going to be like, okay, I want this, but I'm not feeling it. So I need you to think about something that you were successful at. Graduating college, right? Maybe getting a promotion at the job that you are, right? Just building a new environment. Maybe you left some people behind. Go fucking you. 10 minutes on past successes. Because what's going to happen is it's going to bring a smile to your face. You're going to be like, I did that. You know, I did that. Maybe people don't think it's a big deal. And shit, I at one point didn't think it's a big deal. But I need to think it's a big deal. I need to be proud of that. That's a success. And see, what happens is that people know when you're not proud of yourself. People could smell you the way dogs could smell you. It's a field of energy. And we're all in it. We're all in it. And we can all feed off of each other's energy. And this is why I'm telling you. Oh my God. Something's happening. Something's happening. But I'm going to be praying. It just came out the woods. You see that shit just come out the woods. Holy crap. So people know and feel you. They feel your fears. They feel your confidence. And I'm telling you this because I know. Right? When you don't feel confident, when you don't feel successful, those around you won't. And then you'll wonder why you can't incur more successes. Why can't I incur more successes? Because I feel this way, and because I feel this way, other people feel this way about me. So this is all an energy field, baby. So now there's more energy. built on this feeling and these thoughts. And shit, I'm trapped again in this damn wheel. You feel me? It's a lot of things that we don't sit and, we don't think about, we don't analyze, we don't go that deep. We don't go that deep. But we need to. We need to. And this is why I am telling you to do these things. Because this is going to really power you up. And this is just the tip of it. You hear me? This is just the tip of it. There is work. There is work. But when people tell you, oh, the work has to start within, I'm going to shine light on you what all that means without the vagueness. So this is why I'm giving you the starting point, because it's hard when you're trying to change people. Like, you just gotta think positive, or you gotta do better. How can I do better? You gotta start seeing yourself. You gotta start seeing yourself living the life that you want to live. So how do you do this? How do I do this, Ty? You take 30 minutes. You take 30 minutes out your day, out your 8, 10, 12-hour day, and you do this. You do this. And then you take 10 minutes and you think about your past successes. Why? Because that's something that you hold on to. See, I don't want you to hold on to bad memories. I want you to hold on to past successes. That's what you got to do. So be proud of yourself for the shit that you've accomplished and that you've done. Now, that's 40 minutes, baby. That's 40 minutes a day. Some people are not even doing that. They didn't know to do that. I didn't know to do that. Right? So I want you to do that. This is powerful. This is life-changing, because nobody's going to change your life for you. Nobody's going to tell you you a boss unless you decide that you a boss first. Ain't nobody going to say you're successful unless you decide. The energy is felt. It's carried. People view you, right? Your insecurities, your fears. So I want you to tackle them within. And the only way you can do that is you got to visualize and you got to feel. You got to think and you got to feel. You got to think and you got to feel. And those thoughts and those feelings must match. There's a lot of work to that, because those thoughts and those feelings didn't match for me. They didn't match for me. And I'm like, why? I'm trying to think about it, but I don't feel that way. All right, I'm saying I'm a boss, but I don't feel like a boss. Right? You ever felt that way? Like you're trying to say, I'm a good mother, but I don't feel like a good mother. But I don't feel like it. Right? Because you're trying to talk yourself into something, which is a start, but you don't feel it. That's where I'm coming back with the fire for you, baby. Because I'm going to make sure that I'm that influence for you that doesn't keep you the same. That's my job. I'm going to make sure. Because why? Because I believe in you. I believe in you. And why do I believe in you, right? You're probably like, Ty, you don't even know me. You don't know the shit I've been through. I'm probably home getting drunk all the time. I'm not doing the right things. I ain't even got goals. How you believe in me? I believe in you because I believe in myself. And me and you are no different. Me and you are no different. We are both human beings with problems, right? With goals, with dreams, with families. We are no different. The only thing that makes us different is our minds. That's it, what they're focused on. But me and you are the same. And so this is why I want to see you win. It's not going to hurt me. It's going to make me win. It's going to make me feel good. So I want you to do that today. Why? Because I love you. Why? Because you're amazing. You are amazing despite whatever you're going through, whatever you've been through, right? That's your story. That's your old story, I want you, if you're going to tell somebody your story, you say it in an inspiring way. You say it to help somebody else change. You don't say it because you want pity or you want to be a victim, right? So your story is yours. Your story is yours. But when you're ready to own it, I need you to own it with a positive twist. I need you to own it with some of the successes that you have had. Because you ain't all bad. We ain't all bad. Right? We just go through things. We go through things and they change us and they affect us. And they play with our minds and, they change our self-image, who we feel like we are, who we think we are. But you can't let that happen because you in control of your feelings. You in control of your future. You are in control of your destiny, baby. And you are destined for greatness, I tell you. For greatness, no matter what's going on right now. You have what it takes. You have what it takes, and it's inside. And how I want you to tap in there, do what I said, 30 minutes and then 10 minutes. And I'm going to come back here on Monday at 9:30 a.m. and we're going to talk some more about this Think and Grow Rich because it is real, my friends. It is real. I love you. Have an amazing Monday morning. Remember, you are worth it. You are amazing. You've had plenty of successes, so that means you could do it again over and over and over and over and over as many times as you want to, right? And self-image. I want you right now to think about who is it that I want to be? Who is it? Or how is it that I want to feel? I'm going to start working on that. I'm going to visualize myself every day for 30 minutes. And you know what? Holy shit. Next week or 3 days from now, I'm going to really feel like that's true. And I'm going to start living you know what's going to happen? You're going to start living your truth, because that is your truth. You're amazing. You are amazing. You hear me? So in this time right now, I want you to skill up. And those are the 2 skills I'm going to give you, right? I want you to skill up, baby. Because when all this is over, you're going to go back out to the world, but new, shining, confident, skilled up, positive, new goals and dreams, new visions. You're going to be all that you always wanted to be, because you already are. It's just some work that you don't know that has to be done, And I want you to do that because I love you. Mwah! Have an amazing, amazing morning, Fab City. Love you. Have an amazing week. God bless you. And I'll see you right back here on Monday.